What's up, guys? This is Richard from Clash with RLF, and I was going to bring you two attacks today, just highlighting what angle to attack bases. I think as a Town Hall 9, I was a big advocate of attacking from one side rather than by corners, and Beans here shows you the way I typically attack a Town Hall 9 building. And I like to go from one side. And the main reason, and I don't usually like to go into both Infernos at one time. And you can see here that he's going from one side, so he doesn't have to go through both Infernos at one time. And as usual, there is a lava and a balloon in the Crying Castle. And he does a go wee wee here. He freezes the first Inferno, then drops a rage, and then a jump spell to go to the core, and I think as soon as his troop goes to the center and a poison to get rid of some of the lava pups, I think he will rage so they will get the Town Hall. And then he has another free spell left for the, I thought it was going to be the Inferno, but for the Expo, and he gets the Town Hall. And right now he's at 42%, so basically he hasn't used his Queen's Royal Cloak ability, and it's going to be, I think, easy to do 50%, but he brings a snipe team. The golem gets stuck in the side as usual. I wish the golems had a little bit higher hit points against walls, but they're sort of like the Archer Queen's AI used to be, where she just kept attacking walls. But he easily gets the 50% in the 2-star. And so far right now, I think in the league we're in, getting 2 stars for Town Hall 10s are good. I think as we go up higher in the rankings, we probably will have to start 3-starring some of the Town Hall 10s, but I'm pretty happy that we only need 2-star. And so that was that. Then Buck comes around and attacks another base, and he goes right from an angle directly into both Infernos, and I thought he was crazy, but Buck always comes up with weird tactics. So he drops a wall breaker and a couple wall breakers and goes to the side, and he has only one jump spell, which I guess he can use to go to the core, and then he uses the wizards that he has to clear out the debris. He used to have less wizards and he would have an extra golem, but he's a P.E.K.K.A loving guy, and so he only brings several golems, but the rest are P.E.K.K.As to do most of the DP damage. And there is a dragon in the Clan Castle, which is probably a good thing that he had more wizards this time, and he hasn't used his Queen's Royal Cloak ability yet, and he uses his freeze, which he misses a little bit on the Inferno, and this time he gets it. And I think, like, if you have 2 freezes, it is fine to go at both Infernos, but for me, I like to go from one Inferno to the next. And fortunately, the walls are pretty low, and the P.E.K.K.As are really good at going through low-level walls, and the Queen still hasn't used her Royal Cloak ability, and now she does, and he easily gets to 52%. So it was sort of an interesting base, because I think I probably would have ended up going from the side and probably bringing more jump spells or more wall breakers, but he did go from an angle, allowing him not to really use too many wall breakers or jump spells. So now with the cleanup team here, the P.E.K.K.A taking P.E.K.K.A gun, and the Queen, she's going to go down pretty quickly now. He did pretty well. So I don't know, some other bases I know people attack at like a 90-degree angle, and these were really attacks going just from one corner or one side. I was just wondering how you guys like to tackle bases, and if you have a better way of attacking these bases, please let me know. And as usual, thanks for following.